like a fairy. Can you play it as well?
No.
I wouldn't insult guitarists by saying yes.
Okay, we've got a few people on.
I'll show you them in a minute.
Wheel.
Right, should we play a song? We're warming
Yes.
when people are tuning in.
So the first song we're going to do is a song called I Saw Stars.
It's either one. Let's just go for the one next to it. I'm trying to play softly. I'm trying my hardest.
How's that? Let's see if that's any better next time.
Let me put this up so I can read. This is going to be weird because we're in the past on YouTube.
So that was a song called I Saw Stars. I've written a load of notes about who wrote things, who wrote the lyrics for things. So that was written by Al Hoffman and Al Goodhart. The lyrics by Freddie Martin.
Turn the vocals up loads.
Is it the master?
Anything, doesn't matter. Yeah.
How are we doing now? Is that any better? You'll just have to tell me if I'm shrieking.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Cheers. We've got G&Ts going on. Cheers.
It's when they put the bits in it and then you get when you drink. I hate that. But I made them, so I can't complain.
So my favourite version of that song was by I heard it. Ben put it on Spotify. A singer called Becky Kilgore, and it was with Dan Barrett's Celestial 6, I think.
Ooh,
such a good version of that song. I love it.
This is much more informative than when I do a gig.
She's got a voice that I can relate to. It's sort of quite sweet and nice.
Yeah, this is nice actually because normally I've done 3 live ones with the guys, with Jez and Loz, and then I thought people are going to get sick of me, so. Wouldn't it be nice to have Sophie sing? And so Sophie put a programme together. She picked all the songs bar one, which was my little request. But these are all the songs you love, aren't they? These songs?
Yes, songs I love. And songs that Ben... There's one that I don't love that much that Ben requested.
Don't tell him which one it is.
So we'll see how that goes. We've got quite a few people watching now. We've turned my mic up, so hopefully that'll be better next time.
This is nice, isn't it?
People said
and it's nice to do it indoors.
Yeah. Although it's warm, isn't it, today? Actually, this would have been a great day for an outdoor trio gig, but...
Yes. Mike
Never
read.
mind.
Mike says, yes, I've seen Ben play live. Lies, I say.
Mike normally watches your gigs from behind you because he's always
Oh, he
on the
says,
stage.
who's behind? Who's behind the camera?
So we've got my mum,
Give
my
us a
nan,
cheer.
and my dad.
That's been our audience. I mean, personally for me, I'm very egotistical and I need an audience every day. So when I wake up, I demand they applaud me. But this is nice, because everyone always asks for Sophie-Jayne. Now here's the thing, I'm not the one to stop Soph. I'm always, back me up here, yeah? I'm the one who says, come on, sing everyone a song, sing us a song, because I love it when Soph sings.
But it's not my natural habitat, it's your natural habitat. But it is nice. It's nice to do it with you, isn't it? It's nice,
more relaxing.
nice couple activity.
Well, should we do another song?
Yeah, let's do another song. So the next song we're going to do, let me just check the keys and see, please, is a lovely one. They're all lovely ones, actually, aren't they? They're all nice. But this one's called How High the Moon. And then maybe after this we can go through a few comments if someone come in.
Hello to Norwich.
Liz Blavich just said, do you play jazz on your flute? Absolutely not.
Can you see the flute? We've got a flute.
No, I don't. I can whack out a bit of bark, but
She's
certainly
good.
I can't swing a thing on the flute, so no, definitely not. You won't
She's
be
very
able.
good on it. Very good.
Yeah.
So what we make?
How High the Moon,
How High the Moon,
please.
yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
First time's
C, yeah?
yeah, it's C. Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above if your love is far away too. Till it comes true, and you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, how near, how far. Somewhere there's heaven, it's where you are. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you do, how still my heart, how high the moon. Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above if your love is far away too. Till it comes true, and you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. The darkest night will shine if you would come to me soon. Until you do, how still my heart, how high the moon. if anybody's.
Is YouTube working okay this time? Are we? Oh. Oh God! Because last week we had a bit of a.
I think it's working. Yeah. Someone said the sound's better on Facebook than it is on YouTube, but we'll
sort that.
Yeah.
No, slowly. We'll get the video this time.
I think part of the explanation for that is that there is a better bit of kit doing the streaming for Facebook than for YouTube. It's a brand new iPhone on Facebook. So yes.
Let me try this then. You keep talking. I'll give it a. Hold on, no, it's in the thing. So
I think it's fine though. I think everybody can hear it, and yeah, I think it's okay. Emma, Emma Castro, she says YouTube is working, so great.
Oh,
that's brilliant. Good. That's what we like. We like tech things to work, because inevitably they don't.
I'll leave it as we got it working.
So we promised people a bit of chatter, so we've had a chatter. What have you been up to?
I can chat. What have I been up to? Oh Christ, not a lot. It's been. I tell you what though, it's been 3 months of beer and walks. Beer and walks, as Mike Greenwell knows.
Walks.
That's been our days. And then yesterday they've given a nice announcement that outdoor gigs are allowed now. Outdoor gigs from Saturday, like performances to paying audientees, which is really nice. So we're trying to organise a couple of little things for August. That'll be two gigs in August, won't it? Yeah. That'll be nice. Cool, blimey. But yeah, it's been really nice. We've done a few of these.
Sorry, people are saying the YouTube sound's gone now. Okay, Emma was like, what did you just touch, Ben?
Okay, I didn't touch anything.
Yeah,
right,
I don't
you keep going. I'm gonna try and you have a chat.
I don't think he actually touched anything. But yeah. So while Ben's having a little look-see, I'll monitor the comments on YouTube actually while you're doing that, and just if the sound improves, please just shout. Yeah, Snarkman says sound has gone low. Sorry, we'll try and rectify that. But yeah, so the announcement yesterday, there was a bit of a mixed bag about industry, but it did mention that outdoor performances would be possible. So, fingers crossed, we are looking to try and do something outside. Who knows? I mean, potentially maybe inside. I don't know by then. I mean, it's quite a way away, but we're sort of aiming for mid to end of August, I think, to try and do something outdoors, socially distanced and outdoors. So yes, that's the hope. So hopefully that would be great.
Keep going. Where's the phone? Yeah, shook it.
Yeah, Ben's gonna. Yeah, someone says thanks, so I think that's sorted it out.
I've put a better microphone on as well, so it might help.
Yeah, he's put a microphone attachment on now, so hopefully that will aid the sound quality. The next tune we're going to do, obviously when Ben comes back, because I can't do it on my own, is a song called La Vie en Rose. I usually, I'm a French speaker, and when Ben wants to do some French jazz, he tends to ask me to sing some songs, so I'm going to do a few in French today. And this one is La Vie en Rose, and it was sung, and the lyrics actually were written by Edith Piaf. The music was composed by a gentleman called Louis Guglielmi.
This is very informative, so.
And his nom de plume was
what does that
Louis
mean?
Louis Guy. It's sort of like the name that someone uses, but his nom de plume was Louis Guy. So he wrote the music, and the lyrics were by Edith Piaf, and it was sung by Edith Piaf.
What is it?
La Vie en Rose.
Oh, good. I was busy sorting that.
In G, please.
Oh, this is my fave. This is my absolute fave.
It's not one of my faves, I've got to be honest. Des yeux qui font baiser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, les mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose.
all coming on YouTube now. This is the
Caitlin's watching. Hi, Kate.
Hey.
Hi, Caitlin.
Harry Diplock's watching. Hi, Harry.
Got a few guitars here, Harry. Look at these specimens.
Oh, great. Danny's watching. Danny, hi, Danny. It's weird because these are all my friends that never see me sing at jazz gigs, ever. And they're all watching. It's quite funny.
Look, if we've got some guitarists watching, I want you to see this. Now, you think your guitars are good. Check out this, baby.
This is very informal now. Do you know what, though? There's a nice story behind this. This is actually handmade by...
And you can say, like a biscuit.
handmade by a Swiss gentleman who saw you quite a few times down in... Sidmouth. It was Sidmouth, wasn't it? With Pete Allen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Down south.
Down south, yeah. And it was handmade by him. Lovely
Why
bit.
why does every country down south begin with S?
Every country, you mean every town?
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of S's. But yeah, I love Sidmouth, and you did some gigs there with Pete Allen every year, don't you?
Let's see what...
Yeah, it was made by a lovely gentleman. I can't remember his name, but he was really lovely. Probably still is. Just
And
I haven't seen him for a while.
He makes nice Jammy Dodgers. What's wrong? Oh, we've got some waterworks going on.
Give a shout out to Snart Man.
Yes,
a shout out to Snartman. Snartman.
Snartman, he's on YouTube.
YouTube, yes.
Snartman. So,
Linda
that was
Denner's
it,
watching.
that's
My
the-
Green's on Facebook now.
we hello everybody. We should say, did everybody see the videos that I did? Because I mentioned on one live gig about Tabasco. Got some Tabasco through the post. I thought I'd mention a Mercedes, thinking I'd get a Mercedes, like thinking it would work the same way, and that's what
Got
I
a
got.
little mini model Mercedes to drive to your heart's content around the dining table.
And it was off Tim Cadell, right? Is that, yeah? Am I right with that?
Yeah, Tim Cadell, Tim and Moira, who are really lovely. They come to a lot of gigs all over the place, actually. In fact, we go to somewhere random and Tim and Moira are there, and it's absolutely lovely to see someone you know. But yeah, brilliant.
So,
in fact, he had to search through the Amazon packaging for the gift note because he didn't know who it was from. But we found it eventually.
We thought we'd try a new one. So over to you, Sophie.
Oh, yes. Well, I had a dream last night. This is the way it always goes. I had a dream last night that I had the most beautiful 20 carat diamond necklace.
Don't say 20 carat, you'll get 20 carat.
And I woke up and I spent ages searching for this diamond necklace and I just could not find it. And then Ben said, "You never had it."
So what are we going to get through the post?
We do it partly for the comedy factor now, I think, just to wait and see what turns up.
What's going to turn up? So what you're saying is you had a dream, you had a diamond necklace, you woke up, found out that you didn't have a diamond necklace. Let's see what comes through. It's going to be like a Lego one, isn't it? It's fake.
We've got a message from Stella saying she's with her family in Bude.
Hey!
And they say, wait, you're going to love this, they say they don't like jazz.
Oh, good.
Do you know what? 90% of Ben's audience says they don't like jazz.
I didn't know
but
that.
there's a lot to jazz, so there's a lot of jazz that I don't actually like, but there is also a lot of it that I do, and I think you just have to be a little bit picky, a little bit, assertive on what you will listen to and what you won't. But hopefully this is enjoyable, whether or not you like jazz. Hopefully these are accessible songs.
I think everyone likes jazz, like even if you don't think you like jazz.
A lot of music came from jazz, didn't it?
A lot of music came from jazz, and also things like, even Amy Winehouse and things, but Disney,
Wednesday.
back in the day,
Yeah, some jazz.
Jungle Book. If you like the Jungle Book, if you like the songs, Bare Necessities and stuff, that's all jazz, isn't it? And Frank Sinatra, if you like, that's all jazz, isn't it? Anything where there's a bit of improvisation. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. But
Mike Green said I jumped. I was eating a large marshmallow the other night. When I woke up, my pillow was gone. We like that one, Mike. And someone said the sound's gone on YouTube. What we're going to do is we're going to wait and see, because Emma said she seems to think it's when we stop playing.
yeah.
So I don't know whether it's just
Right.
that when we play it's so loud that it sort of bumps the microphone into working.
I don't know what it is, but who wants to manage the YouTube
Oh,
sound?
we're delegating now.
Do you want to do delegate?
I'll tell you about the next song while Ben's
I'll show you.
doing that. We're going to do a song called When I Grow Too Old to Dream.
Can you...
And the music was written by Sigmund Romberg, and the lyricist was Oscar Hammerstein II. And it was actually, I think, composed and written for a movie called The Night is Young in 1935. So it's old, and actually a lot of the songs that we're doing are 30s-ish / early 40s. They're all sort of from that period. But yeah, this is a nice one. So as soon as Ben has finished telling my dad how to operate the YouTube live, we'll keep going.
Yeah, so, and then bring it right to the top.
Everybody says hello to Mike Green. And in fact, Stella, you know Stella's on there.
Yeah.
Who else do we know?
Okay, we've got Pete, so you just got to keep an eye, because if it goes for some reason...
Emma says, it's back. Emma, you're like our gauge for YouTube, so just keep bringing it. In fact, it's great, because she's got both up. She's got Facebook and YouTube, and she's commenting on both.
We've got sound technicians watching.
So I've told them all about When I Grow to Water Dream, so now we're going to do it in B flat.
That's a nice one. Did you mention the recording with Nat King Cole? There's only really one recording of this song that I've ever found or heard. Maybe someone can correct me, someone with a big load of records. But I've only ever heard this version with Nat King Cole, and it happens to be jazz violin on their Stuff Smith. It's a great version, but it's the only one. It'd be nice to hear a few more. Maybe I should record it myself. This is
Did you hear what I said though about it being written for a movie in 1935? Did you hear that? It's called The Night Is Young.
Oh man.
I'm out facting Ben, he won't like that.
Well, we've got some facts coming up.
So B flat, please.
Yeah, B flat, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that right?
When I grow too old to dream, I'll have you to remember. And when I grow too old to dream, your love will live in my heart. So kiss me, my sweet, and so we must part. But when I grow too old to dream, your kiss, it will live in my heart. When I grow too old to dream, I'll have you to remember. And when I grow too old to dream, your love will live in my heart. So kiss me, my sweet, and so we must part. For when I grow too old to dream, your kiss will stay in my heart. When I grow too old to dream, I'll have you to remember. And when I grow too old to dream, your love will live in my heart. So kiss me, my sweet, and so we must part. When I grow too old to dream, that kiss will live in my heart. That kiss will live in my heart.
When I grow too old to dream.
It's a nice little song, isn't it? It's really nice, that one. I think it's nice. It swings nicely.
How's your
along.
gin? How's your gin?
Lovely. Bought some pomegranate seeds earlier. Thought we'd mix things up a bit.
God, that's strong, isn't it?
Is
It's
it?
actually strong. Well,
I mean, I don't drink a lot, so if it's strong, I might be falling off the
Have a
piano
chat.
stool.
I'm going to get a couple of ice.
But he's a fan. He's very much treating this like a casual gig. He just keeps disappearing off. He's just going and leaving me like I'm a seasoned professional, and I'm not. This is the Sheldrick clan from Tamworth. Hello, Sheldrick clan. Who else is on? Rosie Rainbow from Harbury. We miss Harbury. We miss everywhere, but we're really hoping to get the gigs back up and running soon. We really do miss it. It's basically our life, the jazz night, so it was quite hard, and now we sort of went through a period where it's really hard, but we had loads to do because we were cancelling things and moving things. Then we sort of had a lull where we were like, oh, this is what it's like to not do anything.
These bad boys! Ho ho ho!
Because we don't ever take any time off, but now we're starting to get a bit restless, aren't we? We're like, yeah, we'd like some gigs.
Tony from Dixie Mix.
Who else? Vaughn's watching. Hi, Vaughan. We met Vaughan for the jazz festival we did last year, didn't we? Lovely man.
We did.
Lovely man.
Canada, yeah. Oh, wow.
Janvier says I'm drowned by the piano, so you might have to play a bit quieter, I'm afraid. Stop. It's a very old bit of kit, don't...
Drowned by the piano. Right, turn up. I'm finding it very hard because
Craig Milverton's watching. Hi, Craig.
Oh no, we've got proper piano players.
Good, I'm glad you've tuned in.
That's it, now I'm nervous. Well, turn up the mic.
Emma, you are now employed as a sound tech, that is true.
Yeah,
thank you.
Right.
Unpaid, it's voluntary work. So the next one we're going to do is one that everybody knows. It was the music was written by Jerome Kern and the lyrics were by Dorothy Fields. And it was written for a movie called Swing Time in 1936.
I still don't know what it is.
Fred Astaire sang it to Ginger Rogers.
Cheek to cheek?
No, you know we're not doing that. It's not on the set list.
Yeah, no.
It's The Way You Look Tonight, written for a movie called Swing Time, which I've never watched, but I like Fred Astaire and I like Ginger Rogers, so I feel like maybe we should watch that.
Swing Time. Swing Time is the one with Pick Yourself Up in, isn't it?
Oh, there's an absolutely amazing version of Pick Yourself Up that Mel Torme does, and it's so long. And who's the pianist?
I think it's John Cool.
Corleone. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And the pianist John Corleone. How do you say it?
John Corleone.
Corleone. He breaks into like a bit of J.S. Bach, like that sort of whole counterpoint.
Really, really
and Mel Torme starts scatting, but. Like proper Bach counterpoint. It's amazing, isn't it? It's such a great version of it.
It's really good.
But we're not doing that song. We're doing The Way You Look Tonight.
But I mean I've seen a little bit of it on YouTube, and the bit I've seen is the Pick Yourself Up bit, and it's where so the whole kind of plot is that Fred Astaire wants to impress this young lady who's pretty Ginger Rogers, and she's a dance teacher, and he pretends he can't dance, and then. She thinks he's rubbish, and then the inspector comes along and says, well, we're going to shut you down if you can't have any good students and all this. He says, oh, I'll show you. Then she's like, no, thinking he's rubbish. Anyway, I won't spoil it.
Craig Milverton says, come on, get on with it. You should know what to expect, Craig. You've done enough gigs with Ben, and you know I'm chatty as well. So.
Go on then.
Linda Denham. Hello, Linda. Thanks for watching again.
Right. Where's it going? Sunday. That one.
How about she sits amongst the cabbages and the peas? Someone said wood shut in the piano lid make a difference, but
yes, it would.
careful because it's heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's not heavy for you, but it's very heavy. When I dust it, which I do,
it's still heavy.
it's oh god, it needs a dust.
Sunday.
We are in C, please.
Now we've got proper
Craig's making him nervous, which is brilliant, just by watching a face.
And the rest.
Well, do you know, I haven't seen Tom Kincaid log on. That would be excellent if there was Craig and Tom both watching. But it hasn't said that Tom's watching, so I don't know.
My God. Well, there's proper musicians watching.
Oh, Mick Taylor says, what a great way to start the weekend. All the best. All the best to you, Mick.
Oh.
Lovely comment.
What's he watching then? Hey!
Oh, Marion's watching. Hi, Marion. I've known Marion for a very long time. Or Marion's known me since I was about 10. Mrs. Lambourne.
Oh!
Marion, yeah.
Oh, we should probably say, if you've got any questions or anything, keep them clean. But we're happy. We're just there reading the comments.
Yes, although we have flagged it on YouTube as not suitable for children, just in case Ben decided to drop a little swear word in there. We think it's safer.
I haven't said shit once. Oh,
oh, okay. The next one I'm going to do.
Yes, what? Pray tell. We better do something.
We had loads of things that we were actually going to talk about, but I can't remember any of them. But never mind. The next one we're going to do is another French one.
I tell you what, it's funny because last week we were under rain and
wind.
It's
beautiful tonight, isn't it?
I am so up. We've got all the curtains closed. It's so beautiful.
To try and get the light nice, yeah. But
got this lamp on me.
It's lovely outside.
I'm drenched, I tell you.
Sod's law though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like honestly, my dad was running around like a maniac last week trying to put parasols.
Sandbags feet.
Yeah, sandbags feet.
Big enough for sandbags.
You were getting everything out, Dad, weren't you? To try and shout at the kit and the musicians, and then this week, glorious weather. Anyway, we live in England. That's what you get.
Comments from YouTube.
Yeah, well,
I'm Jan Harvey, one of your all-time favourites, Jan. It's a lovely one, isn't it? The way you look tonight, really nice. I'm glad we did one of your faves.
Hello,
Alan Horton's watching.
Hey,
Piano strike number 2.
It's another piano player.
Stephen.
I'm quitting.
Hi, Stephen. Hope you're well. It's been ages since we've seen you. Hope
I'm
you're
playing
well.
the flute.
No, that's the wrong way around. It's the wrong way around. Please be careful with that. I've had that for a long time. So the next one we're going to do was written. I'm going to actually read the facts that I've written down to see if you know what it is. I mean, you probably might be able to see it, but so the music was written by Joseph Cosma. I'm saying Joseph, probably Joseph. The lyrics, this will give it away,
Joseph Cosmo.
were written by the poet Jacques Prévert.
Oh, it's a French one.
And the English lyrics were written by Johnny Mercer. And this is another one, there's quite a lot of these.
Johnny
You don't realise, definitely not Johnny Salt. In many things is Johnny Salt, a poet is not one of them. But yes, a lot of these songs were actually written originally for movies. And this is another one. This was written for a movie called Les Portes de la Nuit, which in which one of the actors was Yves Montand.
Oh, great, I love it. Here's a question, while we play this one, here's a question for you. And we found this out the other day because we're working our way through some films.
Some classics.
Some classic films, yeah, okay, and I don't want to spoil it, but the question is, which shall I ask the song or the film?
I don't know what you're going to ask.
Let's ask the film. What film did the song Que Sera Sera first appear in? Now, Val got it right.
Nan, you can't answer. You're exempt from this quiz. Thank you.
So that's the question. In the comments, let's go.
So this is a song, music by Joseph Cosma, lyrics by Jacques Prévert or Johnny Mercer, but I'm singing in French, and it's called Autumn Leaves or Les Feuilles Mortes. Are we in A minor?
We will be.
Oh, j'avouerais tant que tout te souvienne des jours heureux où nous étions amis. En ce temps-là, la vie était plus belle et le soleil plus brûlant qu'aujourd'hui. Les feuilles mortes se ramassent à la pelle. Tu vois, je n'ai pas oublié. Les feuilles mortes se ramassent à la pelle. Les souvenirs et les regrets aussi. Mais le vent du nord les emporte dans la nuit froide. doucement sans faire de bruit et la mer efface sur le sable les pas des amants, les pas des amants, les pas des amants désunis. Craig Milton says, "Oh, don't get too cocky with those chord perversions." Oh,
It's all
someone's got it.
accidental.
Someone. Oh, I need to go.
Are we looking, Pete? We have got Pete on the sound now.
Oh, Harold Dexter, great to hear some live music again. Such a pity about the sound problems. Did you try and watch on YouTube, Harold? Are you talking about YouTube? Because I think the Facebook, we haven't had anyone else say it doesn't work, so hopefully the Facebook is going okay.
Is YouTube?
Yeah, someone said Facebook sound is the better of the two options. I think that's always going to be the case for some reason, unless we get a mega setup.
Yeah.
But yeah, Amanda Bell's watching.
What's that, Pete?
YouTube's alright now.
It's alright,
okay.
yeah.
Dad, we've got my lovely dad
We
monitoring
just
it.
we just need to get like get a few mics set up. But the problem is, man, we've got so much things set up
So many
behind the
things,
scenes.
Crazy
I'm
to
a
set.
granite stuck in me friend.
Crazy to set up you need to go live on these social media channels, but we're trying our best. Trying our very best. Someone got it. I was just scrolling back through the answers to see if anyone got the movie.
The film.
Yeah, but Janvier got it. Yes, we watched it the other day, and it was indeed The Man Who Knew Too Much. And what did we say after we watched it? We really enjoyed it, didn't we?
Good film.
Really good movie.
Excellent film.
You should all go to the cinema and watch it. It's a good one. Yeah.
Do you know what Nan was telling us earlier about when she used to go to was it the Ritz, Nan? Cinema in Nuneaton. What was it called? The Ritz, yeah, the cinema. When was this? 40s, 50s? 40s, 50s?
40s.
Late 40s, early 50s, I'd say. And they used to go to the cinema, and in the interval, they'd have an organist and a sing-along. If they still did that, I would go to the cinema a lot more often. Yeah, it'd come up out the stage, right? Like,
Oh, I
the
do
screen.
like to be the
Absolutely brilliant. They should definitely bring that back. We'd be there, wouldn't we?
Cool. Yeah, have you said the film that it is?
Yeah, The Man Who Knew Too
The
Much.
Man Who Knew Too
Yeah,
Much.
really good
Basically,
movie.
it's me. Basically,
Really.
The Man Who Knew Too Much. No, the story stay, isn't it? And Jimmy Stewart and Anna Fingers,
Yeah.
man. Like, I don't know if she's really playing the piano. She probably is. But it's great. I didn't know that song was first in that film, 1956. There you go.
Oh, thanks, Corinne. Someone said they like my hair. That's nice.
What about my hair?
I'm starting to like my hair less and less the more time I spend away from the hairdressers, but I have got an appointment booked. It's just not till August, so it's fine. I've done my best.
What have we got?
Oh, Mick Taylor got it as well, to be fair. He got the movie.
Oh, good. What's next on the old?
Next on the list, do you want some more facts?
Yeah, cool.
I'm a bit of a nerd, I always have been. And so when I did my track, like we did the set list, and Ben Cass and I have it and put them in the right order, whatever that is. And yeah, Ben's order. And I'm whatever, do what you like. And so then I googled the composers and I wanted some facts because I like a little tidbit of information. So this one, the music was written by George Gershwin. Lyrics by Ira, his sister, as you always say.
Say that.
And again, oh no, maybe not for a movie, but for a recording. The first recording of it was in 1937 by Fred Astaire with Johnny Green in his orchestra. Nice. Love a bit of Fred Astaire. He crops up quite a lot in this time period, doesn't he?
What is it? I don't know what it is.
Excuse me. It's a song called Can't Take That Away From Me. And we'll be doing this in C. I hope you know it. It's a bit late now if you don't, because it's on the way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me. The way you smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away from me. We much, but it was great, wasn't it? It's a lovely, lovely tune.
This isn't looking too promising.
Was that actually gin and tonic, or was that? Because he was like, I'm gonna have a lemonade.
I'll let you all into a little secret.
Jess, look, hi Jess.
Hey, Jess.
What time do you call this? No, I'm kidding.
I am being good. I was being good, and I had lemonade. True fact.
It is true.
Peter Herman, hi Peter. Sorry, I'm just interjecting with who's watching.
Drunkard, full blown, 50-50, lemon gin.
Danny's watching. Danny's one of my best friends, and she said Mia, her little girl, is dancing away in the bath. Hello Mia.
In the
Hi Mia. Enjoy your bath time. Lovely.
See on YouTube. We're all right. Well, what's next on the songs?
Are we running out of time? Are we okay? Oh, we'll just keep going. We could skip this one. I don't mind skipping this one.
Right, quickly in the comments. This is my request. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Do you want it? Y or N?
Yay!
They're saying yes. I love it. I love the song. It was for the NHS as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I did a version for you.
All right, we'll give it a whirl. We're just doing it once through, no solos, no fast.
Can I just ask?
It's slow, so.
While we have a few people on YouTube, if you haven't already, if you could subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. Because at the moment, before you got 1,000 subscribers, you can't actually use the
Yeah, you
mobile.
might think it's a bit of a vanity request. It's not. It's purely the fact that until you get 100, that'd be nice, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, they don't make it possible for you to live stream straight from a handheld, so from a tablet or a phone. You have to go via a webcam.
Which is why Facebook's.
But it's why YouTube is causing us so many problems, because we're having to use 2 or 3 devices to make it work. But if Ben's channel hits, or mine, you can subscribe to mine. There's nothing.
Have you got one?
No. But if Ben's channel hits 1,000 subscribers, then YouTube let us.
What have I done here?
What have you done?
What's your code?
Oh, that's all right. It's not live on there. We're just watching it.
No.
So as soon as we hit 1,000, we can live stream straight
please.
from.
They're going yes.
Straight from the device.
Heather Burt, nice little.
Oh, Heather! Hi,
Yeah.
Heather Burt.
Oh.
Heather's. You haven't met Heather, Mum. Heather's
And
a lovely
then,
little bass player.
After this, we better
Lovely.
do some shout outs after this.
Yes. Well, should we do it before? Because this is a nice day. I'll do.
Let's do them both.
Okay, we'll do them after. So this is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. The music was written by Harold Arlen, lyrics by Yip Harburg, and of course, the first play was 1939 Wizard of Oz. We should be in G, are we?
That's jazz, isn't it?
creatures and they're...
Are you crying
Crying.
because the piano's so bad, or are you crying because the song was nice?
Oh, this is upside down.
Let's see, so lovely.
where
I've
have
got
we gone?
all sorts of things popping up here. Formidable. What's that mean?
Formidable.
Oh, formidable.
Formidable.
Oh, Francoise Griffiths, guten Tag.
Oh, Francoise. Oh, lovely. Well, Francoise, you're just in time because we're about to do just in time.
What did you say? Guten Abend?
No, that's German, darling.
What is it? Merci beaucoup. That's the one.
That'll do. That'll do.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it?
Seen Anna Bork's message.
Heather Burt. Oh no, sorry, you're on YouTube. Dad's on
Anna
YouTube.
Bork's message.
Anna Bork, splendid music, wonderful. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, that's very kind. Oh, that's the YouTube
It's really
channel.
nice, isn't it?
Oh, it's so nice. It's lovely. It's really chilled out.
Wait. Axe dog. Where'd you go if you want to weigh a pie? The pie weighers? Anybody got that one? Dunno.
Was there an answer? No. Oh.
I imagine there is at some point. It's nice to see you all on YouTube. We're going a bit over now, aren't we? We've got a few songs.
Okay, wait a sec. We're saying hello to Francoise, and it's perfect time because we're about to do the French one, but we need to do the dedication. So,
Correct.
I believe you've got one to do first while I have a sip of gin.
Yeah, well, before I go and get me a beer, or if someone... Kim, do you mind getting a...
Honestly, Mother, if
a
you
blue
open our
moon.
fridge, There's
There's a blue moon in the fridge, in the bottom of the...
Oh, okay.
there's a fridge full of beer.
Little shout out for my Uncle Pete. I think it's his birthday
Uncle
today.
Pete, hello Uncle Pete.
I had a message from my auntie and she says, little shout out for Peter. So I imagine it's his birthday either today or around.
It's a good name. My dad's called Pete. I like it. It's a good, solid
It's a
name.
good solid name, isn't it? It actually means the rock. It's true, that. True, I think. I don't know. But yeah, happy birthday, Uncle Peter. I think that was my shout out.
And we had a message to say that Liz and Rob Jones, who are lovely people and supporters of Ben and the music, it's their golden wedding anniversary. So, all the respect for that. Dad, did you and Mum have your golden last year? Was that your golden?
You're asking me?
I think it was that golden. No, Ruby. Yours was Ruby, wasn't it? Sorry. But Liz and Rob Jones, golden.
Golden! What do you get for golden? You get gold, don't you?
Gold. You get gold. Ours is paper next month.
That's
August
worth
the 2nd.
sticking around for, isn't it? That one?
Paper.
How long is that?
Money's made out of paper,
Is that
though.
50? Yes.
Yeah, golden's 50, yeah.
Here
So
we go.
Liz and Rob Jones, golden,
What a
amazing,
star.
congratulations,
Amazing.
well done.
Where's the
Don't do Ben and I. Well, we might do.
This
maybe.
is my first
Yeah,
drink
maybe.
of the night, and now because we've gone over the hour, so it's basically extra time, isn't it now?
Emma Country Jones is saying shout out to my mum Leslie. Hi Leslie.
Hey Leslie!
We've really missed your jazz nights. Yeah, we miss seeing everyone too. I was saying this earlier. I think you were doing something, but we really do miss.
But
them
like
too.
we say, we are looking to put on at least a couple of outdoor things. Watch this space in August. We're hoping for September we'll manage to come back a trickle into the jazz clubs, if everyone wants us to.
Yeah.
But so that's kind of what's going on. We'll let you know.
Stella,
That's a great
little
name.
Stella, is 75 in 2 days. Kept
She's
that
not-
quiet, didn't you, Stella? Happy birthday, Stella. 75. And still jazzing. Still jazzing.
Should we do a little
Oh, here he goes.
little birthday? Happy birthdays.
I can't Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stella. And anyone else who might have their birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Have a lovely day.
And happy anniversary. It's the same kind
The
of thing.
weather's set to be very nice for the coming week or so that's good. At least we can all sit outside
Well-
and eat outside.
It is. We're well over. So we've got a couple left.
Leslie Ann Smith says, come back to Olney Jazz Club very soon, please. Well, actually, Alan Horton's watching this, so ask Alan Horton when he thinks he'll be able to get the
Alan,
jazz
you
nights.
hear that?
No, when he thinks he'll be able to get the jazz nights up and going again, because obviously that's the first hurdle, isn't it?
Can we just do them in the car park? We'll get away with that.
And then I'm sure Alan is an incredibly generous booker, books a lot of bands.
He does, he
musicians,
books some
doesn't
great
he?
bands.
He's great with it. So I'm sure he's got a schedule that he's sort of just shoving forward.
Here's the thing,
I'd
right?
love to go back. It's lovely at Olney.
I don't go serious.
I like the
very
antique
often,
shops
but
there as well.
When we're all back and it's all deemed safe and everything, you know, clubs. You know, we run a few, but there are loads. There are loads nights, theatres, jazz nights. There's all sorts of things. It doesn't even have to just be jazz, live entertainment. They're going to need a lot of support.
Yeah.
So we've already been supporting the pubs like every day. I mean, it's a task, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to really, you know, 5 pints. That just got to. Anyway,
But we
no,
have been
seriously.
supporting our local pubs, haven't we? We
We
have been
have,
going
actually,
in,
yeah.
all of us, mum, dad, and nan, and we've been having a drink.
If you feel that you can, when it's all back open
Yeah.
and everything, so hopefully we'll see you in August, but like I say, when it's all back, let's all just go out there and have some fun, because we haven't done anything for 3 months, have we? I haven't. Anyway.
So, next song is a French one. Hopefully Francois is still there after all that chatter.
Oh, cruise!
We did pre-warn about the chatter though. So the next one is an old favourite of ours, and actually there's a couple in here, but this one, there's a couple in here that remind us of this gent, isn't there? But
Yeah.
during the lockdown, this isn't meant to make it sad because this is a happy remembrance, I think.
Yeah.
But our friend, very very good friend Mike, passed away, not of COVID, of something else. But he used to sing "I Wish You Love," which is the English version of this song. It's a song called "Que reste-t-il nos amours." So there's a couple in here that were dedicated to Mike. This is one of them. Que reste-t-il de nos amours? Que reste-t-il de ces beaux jours? Une photo, une vieille photo de ma jeunesse. Que reste-t-il des billets doux, des mois d'avril, des rendez-vous? Un souvenir qui me poursuit sans cesse. Bonne fenêtre, cheveux de blanc, baisers volés, rêves mouvants. Que reste-t-il de tout cela? Dites-le-moi, un petit village, un vieux clocher du paysage si bien caché, une grosse nuage, le cher visage de mon passé. by Johnny Mercer for the 1938 film.
Jeepers Creepers with the alien.
No, not the horror movie in like the early 2000s. No, 1938 movie called Going Places.
Yeah.
Oh!
Another one I've never watched, but would be great. So this next song is going to be the last one that we do.
Glass of wine for start, man. Yes, cheers. Cheers, everybody. Let's do a big cheers.
Sean Fisher's watching. Sean and Laurie are watching. I'm pretty sure they just got back from a breakaway. However, you have missed all but one song.
And this is the
if
highlight.
you really want to, you can watch it back.
Highlight of the week.
Winehouse.
Well, we'll put some on in a minute. So,
lovely.
well, it's been a lot of fun. I think we've gone on
really fun.
another
We've
half
gone,
hour.
yeah, sorry guys.
First things
too many
first,
songs.
thank you all for tuning in. We'll keep trying to go, at least YouTube stayed on this time. I mean, that's a start, isn't it? Well,
Well on YouTube. We'll stream for a whole hour and 20 minutes.
in fact, what I'll do is, I should have thought about this, I'll set a proper mic up next time for YouTube so it sounds a bit better. But thank you very much for tuning in and watching anyway. You know,
We're learning though, aren't we? It's all a learning curve.
It is. It's really nice. It's really nice to see you all over the airwaves. So thank you very much. Secondly, thank you to whoever's donated. That's fantastic. We really appreciate it, you know. So thank you very much. If you could like the Facebook page to see what's going on, if you could subscribe on YouTube, all that kind of stuff. It all helps, doesn't it? Whatever.
Absolutely.
But
and share the video. Like if you enjoyed it and it's something you want to share with your friends or family or Facebook acquaintances. I mean, it doesn't have to be this one either. Like there's some amazing video content that Ben's put up and edited. You can tell when there's crazy fonts there. That's Ben editing the videos. But there's also some of the brilliant live streams that he's been doing with his trio, which is
they're good
somewhere
fun.
else at our house.
They're all good fun. Hey, talking of which, there was a video I put up of Sophie singing the "I Wish You Love" Caressa Teal the other day. It's really, really good with Sophie. Not much of me, but more of Sophie. That's what we want. It's really, really nice. But yeah, we try and kind of keep music coming just to, I don't know.
Fill your days. Just bring your bit of jazz at home. That's what it's about, isn't it? People miss that connection to music, I think.
Hopefully it's nice. This is a gig I've done. I haven't done a gig in my socks before. This is nice, isn't it? but no, thank you ever so much. And talking of the live shows, you might have seen it's just gone live. It should have done at 10 to 7. There's a new one. We're going to be live again in the garden, depending on sun, or if not, we'll be around the piano. We're going to Jez Cook, if you're still there, Jez. Paul Jeffries, Lozenge. My stepdad, Pops, and then myself, and this time Soph's going to sing a good handful of the songs, 4 or 5 or 6, so as many as you want, you can sing what you want, and send in your requests and all that kind of thing. So there's an event that's gone up for that, July the 24th. So, and your Sandbags Pete will be making an appearance again. He gives
Sandbags Pete. I don't know if Mike Green's still here, but
but thank you ever so much. Like I say, as long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing. That's what we do it for, and we enjoy it as well. Which is, it's nice to, even though you're not here, it's nice to know you're there on the other side of the world sometimes.
And if we can bring you a nice evening at home. I mean, even if the chatter's not nice for the songs, then that's nice. You know, if you can sit at home with a glass of something lovely and just enjoy it, have it on your TV. A few people have commented saying, "I've got it on my TV," which is great. You know. Wow. So or on a tablet or a phone or whatever you're watching on. That's brilliant.
Do you know, I'm talking, I'm doing all this, and then I stop and I look down and I just see me doing this.
Because there's a lag.
It's weird. But no, thank you ever so much. So we'll do our final song now, and Sophie mentioned our good friend Mikey, who passed away at the start of this. It wasn't to do with COVID, it was something completely unrelated. But we miss him really so much.
Lot, yeah.
And, you know, some of the gigs aren't going to be quite the same without him. So we'd like to do another song in memory of Mike. And this is one that he sung all the time. And we used to add some kind of funny banter along with it. Well, we thought it was funny anyway. He used to hate it, but he used to like the song. It's a great song. He's sadly missed, but it is a nice song. It's called Pennies from Heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, though, before we go, big round of applause for Sophie-Jayne Holder. Yeah! Woo!
And maestro on the keys, Ben Holder. Woo! Yeah, lovely.
Thank you. He said bravo.
And then ask
Yeah.
if you want to sing 3 words solo, and then we'll do it together.
Yeah. Kind of like a... Yeah. Thank you ever so much. This is our last song.
Thank you so much for tuning in. It really
Have a
means
wonderful
lot.
weekend.
Really enjoyed it. Have a lovely weekend in the sunshine. Hopefully it's now fresco